Hi everyone, so this is a tutorial on how to build a cabin base so that you can stay up to 1,000+ days. So let's get started. So first what you want to do is you want to start up the fire. You're going to be focusing on getting as much lumber as you can in this and scrap. So while you're going around, collect as much stuff as you can. We want to get our good sack, so like that, you know, we have something to bring everything around and keep that sapling. Easiest way to get a lot of wood is to just plant a whole bunch of saplings. So like that, you can keep going at it and yeah, farming wood basically. I'm gonna build a map. So we have the map out of the way and it's going to be right over here. Level up your fire as much as possible as you can. I'm going to get bunny feet so I can upgrade my sack as fast as I can. Let's go save the kids. So you can save up to 2 kids if you want, or 3, up to you, depending on how you want. You can save all of them if you want to, so that you can get the 9 times multiplier. But I find like 6 multiplier is still good if you're willing to wait it out. 9 is of course the best. That's on you though. I usually just take the alien class because, you know, I don't need to wait to get a rifle or something to shoot them with. It's faster. You can also do it with the lumberjack class or any other classes. Honestly, I just like the laser gun the most. Ah, that's the last one. Finally, you were hiding, buddy. And you see that? You see that? Oh man. All right, let's go upgrade our fire. Awesome. Finally, level 3. Cool. We can get the kit and we can get the good axe. All right, so what you want to do is see all these trees that keep coming in. You want to just get them every single time. So every single time you see them grown up, you just get the wood in here and go feed it either to your, I would say feed it to your machine so that you can craft more stuff. All you want to do is farm saplings right now. So I would say farm the saplings during nighttime. In the morning time, just go hunt for coal or scraps because you're gonna need all of them. And also don't forget the food for now because you will need it. Remember, you're playing solo, so you will need it more than you think. Make sure you get these chairs. These chairs will help you a lot. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna craft the bench and you're gonna craft the other bench too. Okay, so now you have unlocked all of this. Okay, so the fastest way to do this is make sure you do not forget the lightning rod. Without the lightning rod, everything is worthless because you are gonna end up getting hit by the lightning and yeah, basically game over. And at nighttime, I recommend, you know, grab all the trees, get as much saplings as you can so that at least like that you're farming it. Don't worry, you can do this with a good axe, so you don't need to worry about anything else. So yeah, I have a level 3 fire right now and I'm doing all of this. So you can do it too. It's very noob friendly and anyone can do this. See how long you last. You can do it with a friend or by yourself, up to you. Oh look, summer in the forest, but I already got you, buddy. I don't know why you crying. Wait, what? Oh no, don't tell me I forgot the kid. What? There you are. All right, rescue the first kid. All right, let's see where the other kid is. Okay, let's go get the other kid because why not? So you'll see that you can do this with only 2 kids if you'd like. And then just get all the beds so you can get like most of the multipliers. Get all the kids. It just takes longer with all the kids. Yay, ruby chest. Let's get this. Oh wait, what? No one likes this. But if you get all of this, you can... Oh, kunai. Guys, I got a kunai. I have 116 and 66 of this. I'm on day 12. Technically day 3 because I have a 3-time multiplier. And what you want to do is first buy all the beds as you can. You can get the sundial if you want to. All right, so now what you're gonna need is you're gonna need 3 farm plots. So 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna need 1 crock pot. There you go. Get 2 of these. There you go. And you want to get at least 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. And the next thing you want to do is make sure you also get the bed here. Okay. You can get the last bed here too, but you technically don't need it. Now, what you want to do is put the beds down here, put the bed right here. Okay, so first things first, to build a cabin, first of all, you need to make sure that you have enough food. So for that, make the farm. What you're going to do is make the farm plot, and you're going to just put 1, 2, 3 right over here, just like that. Then you're going to take the crock pot and put it just like that in the middle. Now, what you want to do is make sure you rotate this. So make sure it's like this, okay? Now what you're going to do is put a log wall right behind it. Oi, you see, this was important. You see, what you really need is, one of the main things is the lightning rod. If you don't get the lightning rod, you're not going to survive. You can get one, and honestly, just keep it out right here. So put the log wall so it's connected right here to your back, and then put your lightning rod and put it right over here. So now you're safe. You don't need to worry about anything. Now let me get the other bed so that we can start this up. Okay, make sure to get the last bed right here. You can get the other one, but this requires you crafting this a bench, and means you have to wait for more cultists. Now if you want to wait for more cultists to come and get at you, then yeah, you can save up and get that one as well. But if you don't want to, you can just do it like this. All right. And also, if you want to save all the kids before you do this, go for it. But I only need to save 2. So like that, at least you have a 6 times multiplier. You can have a 9 times multiplier if you save all of them and craft all the beds. But that's actually just on you. All right. So before I craft the rest, the reason why I want to get bear traps just as much as possible, it's fun having them all around my base and then seeing the cultists struggle, because when they come to it, they're like, oh my god, and then game over for them. So before getting into the base, what you want to do is you can get a hammer, or you can just stay in there for the rest of the time, and basically that's it. So now that these carrots are being made, look at this. You just do this, get a few so that you don't really starve yourself. Eat your first 2, so like that's out of the way. And now they can automatically make. What you want to do now is focus on making your cabin. All right, so it seems like we have everything we need. We have, oh, I'm gonna get the remaining last bear traps, because why not? Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to build your base like this. Once this is done, what you can start doing is build the sides right here and right here. And in the end, you're gonna close it off like this. Something like this. Pretty good. So before I close everything off, I'm just gonna get rid of the trees here and set my stuff up so I don't have to worry. I'm gonna put some bear traps around me too, like here. No, bear traps so that I can control them afterwards. If you find some defense blueprints, for example, if you're a base defender, you can also do this by putting your spikes or other defense traps around your base. Now these bear traps will eventually fade out and they will basically disappear, but your spikes will last much longer. So I'm just gonna put this all around. Reason why is because you'll see, well, eventually they're gonna try attacking you. They won't be able to get at you, but you can control the traps, and it's just funny to see them just, like, you know, pass out. So yeah, you see that? You want to get it as close as possible. So like this, you see? You're good here. You see the 6 time multiplier? You can go off on that, or rescue the other kids, upgrade your fire, rescue the other kids, and also get the hammer. If you get the hammer, then you're able to get out of this whenever you want. But if you're planning on staying there as long as possible, then you don't technically need the hammer, and you can just starve yourself or log out and you'll be done. But if you want to stay for as long as possible, get the hammer if you want to be able to come on out afterwards. Other than that, yeah, build as many bear traps as you can just around you, because that's the only defense I have. But if you have spikes, put those on. And hey, and what we're gonna do, okay, now is the time that we trap ourselves. At least have like 2 stews, so like you can survive out the days. But honestly, I find even 1 stew is enough for you to survive until the plot comes back with more. So you remember, you have 3 farm plots underneath, so you're good for food. You are good for food. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to set up your last wood cabin. Okay, so it's gonna look a little bit like this. You see that from the top? And what you want to do is keep rotating it until the tops touch each other. You see that? Something like that. You can do something like that, and that'll be perfect. There you go. I have built it. And from the inside, it's kind of gonna look like this. You see that? As closed off as possible. Now what you want to do is, see that your log wall, your last one? Yeah, it's gonna come out just like this. Now what you want to do is move this around. So yeah, something like this, as close off as you can get. It's okay, it's no big deal. But yeah, close yourself off like this, and you'll see inside it's gonna look like this. So the inside of your cabin should look like this, basically. All right, so now what you do is you just eat. You grab as much food as you can. So here you go, take out your bag, look at this, put it in, and Now all you gotta do is make yourself some stew and survive for as long as you want. There you go. And then once you're done with that, zoom out. Look at this. You'll see, zoom out. You'll see all of this. See these bear traps? I can set them up from outside, from inside. So that's convenient. And just like that. So now all my stuff is done and I'm just hanging out here. Let's see what they're up to. And you'll see. They're just gonna surround you, and that's all that's gonna keep on happening. That's all you have to do. And then you just eat food, and you can AFK like that for the rest of the day, but you have to stay on. So what I like to do is I like to always gather up all my vegetables, and like that I always have some. And you see that? I always have vegetables here, always making them, and always making them. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Now, if you save more of the kids, so if you only save 2 kids and get all the beds except the last one, then your multiplier is going to be on 6 times. But if you get all the kids and the beds, hey, it's going to be 9 times. Days are going to go by much more faster, so it's going to be much more easier for you to get more days. But I find 6 times multiplier is good enough for this too. The campfire is almost out. So once the campfire is out, you won't have any access to your map anymore. And when that happens, well, look, it's all out. You see that? Your campfire is out of fuel. If that happens, don't worry. Deer's still not gonna get you, because how is the deer gonna come and get you? You see that? No deer. No deer. You're gonna see. Night is approaching, the deer is hungry. You'll see, the deer's not gonna come and get me. See, it's nighttime now. Where's the deer? What's the deer doing? We don't know. But you see that? He's not gonna come. And these guys are just gonna stay up here and camp and basically try coming at you, but nothing's gonna happen. And eventually what's gonna happen is there's gonna be a lot more cultists just like this. Alright guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.